Boom shakalaka, while there's a possibility for a cool down in the short term, these are some of the most explosive charts I have seen for Bitcoin, and altcoins ain't looking half bad either. Stay tuned. What's up everyone, Randall here from Crypto Love. Today's video, a lot of very interesting charts for Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies, including some of the most explosive charts I have seen for Bitcoin in a long time, and altcoins looking exceptional too. Before we get into it, guys, like the video, it helps out so much. Now, Fear and Greed today at 71, up from yesterday's 70 and last week's 67. The overall market up 1% today. Bitcoin at 44,076, Ethereum at 2242, BNB at 308, Solana $94, XRP 57 cents, Cardano 52 cents, Avalanche $34, and Dogecoin 8 cents. And Bitcoin, you can see right here, this candle, the body of this candle breaking through the resistance on the volume profile right here on the right. Should we break through and find support, Bitcoin could be continuing to find new local highs. But there is the possibility that price may be coming down on the commodity channel critical zone, this red zone right here. Not every time, not these purple times, but the pink times. Every time Bitcoin was in for a correction, roughly 30+% decline, which could bring Bitcoin price down to roughly $30,000 should this occur. Now it happened 1, 2, 3, 4 times out of 8. So there's a possibility, 50%, 40%, something like that, that it could happen once again. If we look at Bitcoin on the 4-hour candles, though, comes right now to the end of a symmetric triangle. Probably a big move on the horizon. The RSI shows no bias, bull or bear, and the stochastic indicator going down gives a small hidden bullish divergence. You can see this going up, this going down. Small hidden bullish divergence. So will we break upwards? Certainly a possibility, especially when you take a look at the capital flows into Bitcoin. You can see that down here at the bottoms of the market, this is in red. Capital is leaving Bitcoin, but the tide has changed. We are back into green right now. Capital is flowing back into Bitcoin, and cryptocurrencies likely going to send the price. This floor model here is a pretty interesting chart. You can see that where we are right now is at similar levels for the floor model as we were at the top in 2021, also the mid-cycle top in 2019, and we blew through there for the actual real tops that we saw in like 2018, 2014, those types of things. So could this just be a mid-cycle top? Seems very likely based on this floor model. But this chart right here, monthly close above this line right now at $40,000, closing above there this month. Bitcoin never returns below it in previous cycles. So after closing through, stays above there and goes to the upside in each cycle. So should we stay above $40,000, not having that price breakdown, we would very likely continue to keep gaining on this bull trend, especially when you take a look at the price momentum oscillator, showing the third historic bullish signal for Bitcoin each time preceding a massive bull run. This has just flipped from red to green, suggesting that the time is near because Bitcoin just did something it has never done before, about to witness its first weekly golden cross ever. Now, we had the first weekly death cross back not too long ago, but the golden cross is incoming. And the last time that the bars were this close, Bitcoin ended up doing about 100x from that point. So could we see the same thing, 100x from where we are? I certainly hope so. Just based on previous targets, this trendline resistance, $80,000 target pre or post halving would be the first Bitcoin target to be rejected from. Now, things are lining up very similar to what we saw this coiling back here in 2020, where we had a little coiling of the price stagnation before rocketing forth. Take a look at this coiling. Very similar, bit of price stagnation. Could we have that rocketing forth, maybe even to the $80,000 price target? Yes, it's certainly in the cards. But Bitcoin is not the only thing heating up right now. In the past month, Ethereum whales bought over 410,000 ETH, worth nearly $1 billion, stocking up on altcoins as well. And they have good reason, because the altcoin market cap closed above the SMA 20 just recently, and the last time was in 2020, right before a massive altcoin bull market. And the alligator indicator has just flipped for altcoins. The last 2 times this happened was massive altcoin rallies. Looks like the altcoin rally coming once again in the very near future. So that's all for today's episode. If you enjoyed it, like the video. I'll catch you guys later. Have a good one. Love you. Peace.
If you don't think Bitcoin's going to $1 million a coin and then $10 million a coin, you're already a loser.
From now on, if you don't own Bitcoin, you're a moron.